It's mid-September, so the water is getting colder. As you can see, I'm wearing my sweatshirt. It's about 70 degrees out right now, and it's bright and sunny. And we are down here in the shade. This is a really old area. There was a lot of Civil War activity that came through here after the Battle of Gettysburg. The town that's here actually was helping some of the injured soldiers. They had field hospitals set up here in town. There was also some colonial activity that came through here, and I'm hoping that where this bridge is at, there's a ford that runs through here. As you can see, the water's flowing pretty good. It's nice and shallow. It's not going to be much more than knee deep. I'm going to make my way up through here. I'm going to keep my eye out for arrowheads too. There could be Native American stuff here. There was actually a fort just upstream where they were trying to keep the Native Americans out during the colonial era there. So yeah, we're going to make our way up this way. The bridge is this way, and then I'm going to go up that way. So we're going to spend 3 or 4 hours here today and hopefully find some stuff. We'll see you guys on the first good signal. Let's hope for the best. Well, here's an unusual first find. It's an old walkie-talkie radio. It's a vintage one. There's a thing here, code key, international Morse code. Well, that's interesting. This is a, sorry about the traffic, it's a very busy spot here. Morse code piece. This is like a military piece, possibly. I've never seen one like that before, where it's just basically, you got your different numbers here and you enter your codes here to communicate with somebody in Morse code. That's different. And I walk over here and see that laying there. What does that tell me? I'm not the first person here to metal detect. It's hard to find places anymore that haven't been hit. Moved up closer to the bridge, just down from where I found the old Morse code walkie-talkie, and I found an old pen or a mechanical pencil that rang up a 19 to 25. I think it's got some copper in it here. All right, so whoever was here missed that. That's a good sign. Let's keep going. I'm going to work my way up along the bank. I like to try to stay along the banks, but there could be stuff in the middle as well. There's not much bedrock here, which is concerning me. There's a lot of silt and rock and sand. What's bad about that is your older relics are going to be down deep on the bedrock, and this stuff has moved in over top of it over the years. You guys are not going to believe this. I found some bedrock up here where the rock isn't that deep, the sand and the silt. Got a signal and it was stuck down in the bedrock. I had to pry it out. Guys, that's bleaching it out. Let's go over here. This is a Revolutionary War USA pewter infantry button. This is a bucket lister for a lot of people, and it was for me for a long time. I'll show some pictures of it so you can see if it's not focusing, but it says USA on it, definitely. The shank piece that they would attach to the uniform was on the back. Guys, this is an epic find. This is the history of the United States right here. This is incredible. I am just mesmerized. I'll show you where it was at. I came up here on the bank to take some pictures. It was right here. There's bedrock right here, so I'm going to focus on this spot. I think the ford could have been right here for the bridge. Unbelievable. Revolutionary War 1700s infantry button, USA. Don't get no better than that, y'all. That's incredible. Getting a weird broken signal here. It's not really repeating. And I just kind of scraped it out. I see white. Looks like porcelain. I don't know what it would be if there's some metal on it. Maybe it's a spark plug. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Champion. Yeah, it's an old Champion spark plug. I got to go up to the car and get some other gloves. These are wearing through. My fingers are getting pretty raw. Look at that. These are the ones Chick gave me. They're cut proof, but they don't last too long in this rock. I'll probably use this pair about 5 or 6 times. So I mean, it's done what it's supposed to do. All right, let's put it in the bag and go get me some other gloves. Doesn't even look like whatever it is in the sand or anything in the rocks. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell from up here. I mean, it's a screamer. Nice and tight signal. It's usually a good sign. I see something there, but I'm not for sure. It might just be a rock. I want to put you guys under for this. I don't know what it is. Hopefully you guys can see that and hear me since I was underwater. It might be a, it's got mud coming out. Well, with those high in numbers, it's probably brass. I think it's a little door handle. Yep, that's what it is. It's a little door handle. That's cool. That's probably 1800s being brass. That's awesome. I better focus around in this spot a little bit more. There is a house close by that's from like the mid 1800s, I would think, or even a little older. All right. I just found this. It's a piece of copper. Looks like a gasket of some kind. Maybe possibly a clock part. I don't know, but it's old. It's down here in this bedrock, close to where I found the old brass doorknob. Hoping to be something on this side. This river kind of splits apart right here. It's got a nice little stream, a little creek that runs back in there. I might save that for next time I get out. I have to get permission back in there, see if I can get back in there sometime. There is a house there. Lady was out earlier, she just waved at me, so she seemed pretty friendly. Maybe I'll talk to her and see what she says. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming along today. Didn't find a whole heck of a lot, but the USA Continental Army button, the pewter button, that is amazing. I've been talking to some people a little bit while I took a break. I did not realize it's that rare. That's from the Revolutionary War. That would have been the our country's first military button. It's pretty amazing to think about. I'm very happy with that. I think I'll be getting back out here again. This is probably gonna be the last time this season though. The water is getting to that point. It's getting pretty cold. I do plan on getting in one more stream before it gets too cold. I got a Civil War site I want to check out here soon. It's gonna have to be real soon. By the time you see this video, it's probably gonna be too cold. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one. I really appreciate you coming along. It's been a fun day. I'm ready to get home and get something to eat. Everybody have a great day. Take care.